Bielefelders. These hens, I've got a couple that really should start laying here any time. Oh look! You guys! You guys, I got an egg! She didn't lay in the nesting box though. Look! How cool is that? The first egg! So one of these girls laid an egg. I think it probably is that one right there. She's the reddest. Anyways, our first Bielefelder egg. How cool is that? A few pictures of the garden. Got a little bit more weeding to do, but the carrots are doing wonderfully. The corn's coming up real good. Some of it we started in the greenhouse, some of it we started by seed. Onions are doing good. That's the crookneck squash. And it's doing really good. It suffered a little bit of shock, but came out of it just fine. So we've picked a few carrots and they're not ready yet, but oh, they're so sweet. We've never been able to go carrots before. I still have some weeding to do, but it's looking a lot better. Oh, we're here, we're summer, we're growing. These are the pickling cucumbers. I think our cat came out and laid in them because one of them was broke and died. But that's okay, I planted extra, so. Green beans. They suffered a little bit of shock, but they're all coming out of it and they'll be just fine. Look at the potato, guys. These are the Yukon Golds. He's gonna come through till again and push dirt up. You always gotta make sure the dirt's pushed up on them so the potatoes aren't exposed. My lettuces are doing good. Already starting to pick some of the red lettuce. Beets are doing good. A little bit more weeding yet that I need to do. And remember, the goats got in here and ate all my broccoli and cauliflower except for those two plants. And so I planted some more out here. We'll see. I think it's probably gonna be a loss this year, but you know, things happen. What do you do? I had to treat the zucchini and the patty pan squash. They were just absolutely covered in squash beetles. It was awful, and I was gonna lose them. So those all got treated, and now we wait. And the tomatoes are all doing good. I actually have a tomato out here. I've actually got a couple. I think you might be able to see that. But, so there's the garden, guys. Looking good. Everything's growing. It always seems like we're so long coming. And then we get here and it's like, hurry, hurry, I want things to get ripe and start enjoying them. But it's coming. Oh, my watermelon. I think I only had one watermelon that survived. And so I'm babying this one. And it came from M.I. Gardner. It's the Crimson Sweet. So we'll see how it does. It's in a little bit of a shock, but it's doing really good. And these are just all the eating cucumbers. So anyways, It's a-coming. Apple trees are doing good. This apple tree, these are, oh gosh, Honeycrisp. I have 2 Honeycrisp and one Fuji. We were told the Fuji, we needed 1 Fuji to help pollinate them. And this tree has always just been loaded. And it wasn't this year. There's not very many on it, which is fine. You know, I'm not going to complain. The Fuji is absolutely loaded. I've been coming out trying to thin it out. And, wow, I got a lot more to do. It's just very loaded. I told Jeff I was going to trim it up this next year. We'll see if he lets me. And then this is the other Honeycrisp. I'm going to come out and thin it out. I think what I was told is you only want a couple of apples on each branch because it'll weigh down the branch and your apples won't be very big. So anyways, the pigs like them, the goats like them, so the goats will eat them at this size. They don't eat them very well if they're bigger, of course, but this size they do real good with. But anyways, we'll walk out and take a peek at Chevre and smoking and see what's going on out at the buck pen. This is happening today. So mark your calendar, October, I believe it's either 26th or 29th. We're gonna have new babies. Chevre is being bred today. I have to tell you guys, I really worried about this fence line. We used to have another fence up next to that, kind of like this one, so there couldn't be any fence breeding. And oops, sorry guys. Anyways, we used to have another fence up. Well, the babies would get into it and get caught, and so we took it down and just haven't had time to fix it. And I was kind of worried about it, thinking, oh my goodness, what if she's bred by both bucks? But I've been sitting out here for a while, and I'm watching Smokin', and he keeps her, he puts himself between her and this fence. He won't let her, watch what he does. He won't let her stop at that fence. So whatever worry I had, I'm not worried anymore. It's just really kind of cool to watch. So this is definitely happening today. I'm very, very happy to see this. I won't show you guys the actual act. She actually has a lot of mohair. She's not completely shed yet. She came to us from Eastern Oregon, and they get very cold at night. There, where she's from, it's nothing to be in the 20s in July and August. So they tend to keep a lot of their mohair, and she is shedding real good. And so once I get her out of here, I can take her and really start brushing her out, and she'll look all sleek and shiny again. But anyways, so we're gonna leave them in privacy. Sorry, don't mean to have an X-rated channel here, you guys. But I just thought it was really kind of cool. I've been sitting out here watching, and he won't let her next to Loki. He won't let her next to the fence. So any fence breeding that I was concerned about, I'm not concerned about it anymore. So anyways, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks.